Good morning, everybody. This is Mr. Hensel and the first grade team with social studies for another week. We're still learning about the past and the present. So let's do our little read aloud today. It says, Life long ago and today. Long ago and today. Amelia is 7 years old. She grew up in the year 1812, about 200 years ago. She lives on a farm in Missouri, part of the United States of America. Amari is 7 years old and lives in the present time. Amari lives in a city called Chicago, Illinois. Amelia lives in a cottage that her dad and grandfather built out of wood logs. The floor is made out of pressed dirt and stones. There are 2 rooms in her house, the bedroom and kitchen. Amelia sleeps in a bed with her siblings, and her parents share another bed in the same room. The hearth of the kitchen is used for making food and keeping the house warm. Since they have no electricity. Amelia's family lights candles at night. Amari lives in an apartment with her mom, stepdad, and brother. Amari and her brother each have their own bedroom. They have a bathroom, a kitchen, a living room, and a porch. Amari usually plays with her brother in her room while mom makes dinner in the kitchen. Sometimes, when it's warm, Amari's family sits on the front porch to feel the cool breeze. Amelia has 2 types of clothes that she wears: sleeping gowns and working clothes. All of her clothes are handmade by her mom or grandma on their spinning wheel. Her dresses have long sleeves and buttons. She usually wears an apron to help her carry things around while she is doing her chores, so she doesn't get dirty. Amari loves to wear clothes with bright colors and fun patterns. Amari and her mom usually buy their clothes from a store. Sometimes she gets clothes handed down to her from her older cousins. Amari loves wearing shorts, pants, sweatshirts, and sometimes even dresses. Amelia and Amari have some things in common, but their lives are also very different. The types of homes that people live in, how people dress, and how they travel have changed a lot over time. Okay, so this is Sam and Sawyer. This is Sam. He is 7 years old. He grew up in the year 1846, almost 200 years ago. He lives on a homestead in Iowa, part of the United States of America. This is Sawyer. Sawyer is 7 years old and lives in the present time. Sawyer lives in a town called Orchard Park, New York. Sam and Sawyer are alike in many ways. Both boys like to have fun. They both go to school and live with their family. They both like to run and play games. Sam and Sawyer have very different lives, though. Sam spends his mornings working on the farm and harvesting vegetables. They pick corn, squash, beans, and potatoes, as well as dried fruits and nuts that are stored for the winter months. Sawyer wakes up in the morning and grabs a box of cereal from the cupboard. He pours it into a bowl, then grabs a carton of cold milk from the refrigerator. When it's time for lunch, his mom usually packs him a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with an apple, chips, and a juice box. When life can be when I'm sorry, While life can be hard for Sam's family, they are thankful for all that they have. Sam does not have electricity. That means that instead of lights, Sam's family lights candles and lanterns. They light a fire to cook their food and stay warm. If they send a message to a friend in a neighboring homestead, they have to get on a horse and ride to them. Sam's family does not have phones, television, or computers. They didn't exist yet. Sawyer loves video chatting on the phone or computer with his granddad that lives in California. He only gets to see him in person when he gets on an airplane and flies in for his yearly visit. When Granddad is in town, they like to go to the movies or the arcade. When they are apart, Granddad likes to email Sawyer pictures of cool things that he's doing in California. Sam and Sawyer have some things in common, but their lives are also very different. What people eat, how they communicate with others, and how kids have fun have changed a lot over time. How would your life be different if you lived long ago? Finish the sentence below. If I lived long ago, and draw a picture to go with it. If I lived long ago, I would, and you fill in the blanks. Thank you.